Hey guys. Sorry for the noise if you hear it. My dad's doing some work outside. And also I look like shit today, so I'm sorry about that too, not like you care. Um, but I'm just sitting here eating yogurt, and I have a really weird love-hate relationship with yogurt. Um, it's like, oh, this is good, but it's just cream with billions of bacteria in it. But it's good. It just fills you up way too fast, in my opinion. But that's actually not what I'm here to talk about. I'm not just gonna do a long video about yogurt. I'm gonna talk about a lot of things. First of all, I like the term "don't feed the trolls." That is by far my favorite thing to do. Like, I will just admit it. I love fucking with trolls on YouTube. And I get in a lot of troll fights, and I'm actually caught in two right now on two separate videos. Um but it's really funny because they say all this like obnoxious stupid shit, and you know they're trolling, but at the same time you really want to try and educate them and make them realize why they're so fucking stupid. Um ah ah ew. Okay. So, um, yeah, I get in all these fights with these YouTube trolls, and they're actually really funny because I mean they piss you off to a certain level because you're just like, oh my god, the shit they're saying is so ignorant and so stupid, and to a certain degree they actually believe it. Um, but but for me, it's just like, I mean, sometimes I'm just too tired or bored or annoyed to deal with them, but most of the times it's just like, okay, well they said something, let's say something back. Um, and the reason I'm talking about this is because like all of these all of these wars that I get into are from comments that I originally posted. And other people will comment on them too and give their opinions like, yes, you're right, or no, you're wrong. But it's the ones that really like are just stupid and just kind of like drive it drive it to its like most critical point of just sheer stupidity. Um where people just have no idea what they're talking about, and you don't know if they're genuinely stupid or if like dumb little trolls that are just living their dumb little troll lives. Um, I don't know. There's this guy who has like this like profile picture of Hitler, and we were arguing. I think we were arguing about like if trans people are actually valid as people. Um, and my argument was yes, and his argument was no. And I'm like, well, aren't you fucking mature with your like picture of Hitler and your whiny opinions that make you sound like an 8-year-old? And so then he says he says something like, well, maybe you need to take a train trip to my Auschwitz hotel, um, and meet a bunch of other people like you. And then I said like, um, no, I'm sorry. Um, my ancestors gave it bad reviews. And he said, that's ridiculous. It's like a 4-star place. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, well, they said that their room service never arrived, and basically I just came up with like a really witty whatever like retort to that because you can't take trolls seriously. They're fun to fuck with, but you just can't take them seriously because they look stupid. Like no matter what they do, they look stupid. So you just gotta like kind of play their game, I guess. Or you could ignore them. You could ignore the trolls. But I'm really kind of person that just likes to fuck with them. But the whole troll talk, that doesn't really matter all that much. So I know you guys well, I actually don't know what you guys like, but on my channel I've talked a lot about my own mental health. And today I actually went to what was supposed to be a group to discuss like mental health issues, and I was the only one there, which was a big relief to me because I don't like being around a lot of people all the time, and I really got to have like a good one-on-one talking experience and just get out everything I felt like I needed to get out. And it was actually really great. Sorry, I have a bit of a stomach ache right now, so yeah. But it was really great to just get out everything I felt like I needed to say. And even though I know there's probably going to be more people next week, I'm planning on going back. She gave me a lot of great resources for other things I can do and ways that I can meet people who think like me. And I'm honestly proud of myself for even going because I don't like groups and I don't like people. And to be honest, the first time I actually hung out with someone who wasn't my partner was like, I mean, in a long time, like in like a year at least, was actually just a couple days ago. And my partner was there because I was too nervous to be by myself with this other friend of mine. So, I kind of live under a rock, and I know that. But I'm working on that, and I'm proud of myself because I know I reference my old videos a lot, but if you watch my videos from when I started YouTube, I was a fucking mess. And now I'm starting to somewhat get a grip on some things, which is a good thing, I think. But yeah, I mean, not much has really been happening in the life of me except for like hanging out with people and doing stuff to try and better my life. And I know this was a really short and really random video, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!